And good day. Today we're having a look at this little box of goodies for my DJI Mavic Mini. It's the JSR Polarizer Neutral Density filters. So we'll open them up and see what they look like. How do I get into it? Looks like there. Okay, now what? Okay, they come in a nice little box, little plastic presentation case, which I think will be kind of handy to use. And we've got some tape on them, so let's open it up again. How do I get into it, that end? There we go, I've just opened it off camera. And there's the little sticky pads and the little filters themselves. I thought it would be a bit of fun to weigh the filters and see what they come in at. See what we've got. One filter, no weight. Second one, still showing no weight. Third one, nothing. Fourth one, nothing. Couple of little 3M adhesive pads, still showing nothing. Absolutely amazing. They are ultra light. Pop the box on just. Oh, the scales are definitely working. So having all of those on, not even 1 gram of weight to your DJI Mavic Mini, so you're still going to be under the 250 gram mark, even if you were silly enough to put all 4 on at the same time. I've just put some numbers on the little box here so I know what the filters are. Makes it a bit easier, so I put them in the same spot every time. The writing on here, it says that the filters themselves, the adhesive pad on the back, can be used 5,000 times, and you add a bit of water on it to bring the adhesive back, or stickiness if you like. I'm not certain I'll be sitting there counting up to 5,000, but it's nice to know that it can do that. And we also have room on the top here for obviously a few more, which I haven't got at the moment. I may or may not buy this brand, we will see. Now on to the practical demonstration of the neutral density polarized filters. As you can see, the fence there, we don't have a lot of blur as we're going across. As you move up in the filters themselves, the light is being cut down that actually accesses a camera, so we're starting to get longer exposure, which will result in blurring, which you can see here as we move. It's getting a little bit better. The 32, which is about to come, is not too bad. It's looking pretty decent there. As you can see, we're starting to almost be able to look straight through the fence there as if it doesn't exist. And the last one, which is the 64, well, as you can see there, it's almost non-existent as the camera moves across. Now I've made it easy for you to compare by putting them all into one screen. You can have a little look there and you can see what the filters do on each of the levels. Now the next test is using the polarized filter. Now as you can see here, with no filter, hard to see through. Number 8 really doesn't do much. As we move up again, 16, we're starting to get a little bit more glare being cut back. 32, you can now definitely see the difference. You can see through the windscreen quite well, and 64 produces the best of all. Now at this point you can compare all the filters. Now bearing in mind this is a combined neutral density and polarized filter, so it does the best of both worlds. Now on to the all-important, what do I think about these little JSR filters? Well, as you can see from the video, they perform quite well. I don't have a problem with them. The adhesive pad on the back, I'm not certain about it. I've had this one in particular, the 8, I've had it drop off. Now that could be that perhaps I wasn't pushing it on hard enough, or maybe it needs a little bit of water on it. The instruction does say that you can put a little bit of water to make the adhesive come good, but I don't know. Only time will tell. If I have issues with them, rest assured, check the comments below and I'll have it pinned at the top telling you that one has dropped off in flight. But apart from that, they work quite well. If you like what you see, please click the subscribe and the bell icon next to it. Select all and you'll catch up with me on the very next video, whatever it happens to be. All the best till then. Bye.